All right, let's do it. Crystal Downs Country Club. From what I understand, this is an incredibly difficult course with incredibly fast and difficult greens. So we'll see how this plays out. This is round number 1 for me. This is the third event of the season for the Run Good Tour Master, where you are required to use Master clubs, and there are no handicaps. A couple of quick notes. I've been playing on Xbox, so I'm going to have to try to get used to the PlayStation sticks again here. So far, so good. A couple of perfects out of the gate, but I did the math wrong. We will see if I can get used to this. This is the first round I've played since playing a bunch on Xbox. I played Will Brinson of CBS Sports, the Pick 6 pod. Played him last night at Augusta National. That's live on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Will's a fun guy. Augusta kicked our butts. Let's check out the leaderboard real quick. Hockey Av, always near the top of the leaderboard, 4 under through 5. He's got a good round going. Laffy and Dehoff, those are names that are always near the top of the leaderboard. Let's see if we can compete with them. From what I understand, this is a real course. I think someone in the Slack channel said their buddy caddies here, I believe is what I read. Looks beautiful. Very scenic fall weather. I like to, or fall, conditions. I like to see that. Also, the fact that it is, ball's way above my feet here. Downwind. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to get a little, I thought that ball was going to come left because it was so far above my feet. Now this is kind of a devious little chip here. Just want to land it on the green. Just a hair. Look at it. It's gone. See ya. Bye, ball. Later. See you later. All the way down. Look at this. That thing was like 1 revolution from stopping. And now I'm 43 feet away from the hole. So I think this is a little bit about what the guys were saying in the Slack channel. If you want to get in that Slack channel, head over to... That's in. Oh, my God. RunGoodTour.com. Get into the Pro Tour. Get into the Master Tour. Come hang out with us. Get in the Slack channel. Share the highlights. Find players to play with. Also, this is a... I'm going to pronounce this incorrectly, but it's a LiDAR or a LiDAR course, which from my understanding... This is beautiful, by the way. Absolutely stunning. This is a difficult downhill par 3. Oh, that's slow and hanging out to the right. Might be okay if it... Oh, if it came out of that first cut, I think it would... Or the fringe, I think it would have really made its way back towards the hole. Now we've got to deal with another downhill putt. So our goal for today is going to have to be keep the ball below the hole. Because once you're on the wrong side, it does that. I mean, it's never going to stop. And we can't be putting for par... 15 feet for par every single time. We'll be dead out here. But anyway, that LiDAR or LiDAR, it is, from what I understand, a method in which you create these courses to make the elevation changes basically as accurate as possible and as accurate as the real course. And you kind of, I don't know if it's a computer system that you plug it into that allows you to really capture the true elevation changes, excuse me. So this course is apparently built on that method, so it should be very, very accurate. I'll have to Google real quick where this course actually is. Back into the wind, up the hill a little bit. I'm kind of in between clubs here. Try to hit this sand wedge, a little de-lofted, get back there. All right, at least I'm below the cup, although this still looks like it could be downhill, right to left. No, it's up the hill. Still right to left. It's going to move hard, but at least I can be a little bit more aggressive with this. Stay up. Okay, burn the edge there. We'll tap it in. I don't know what a good score is. If we break par, is that a good score? I mean, from what I understand, it's a very difficult track. The greens are already showing that so far here. Yeah, I mean, 4 under for Hockey Ave through 8. That's probably like his worst 8 rounds ever. Or 8 holes ever, excuse me. So good. Look at this. Beautiful 353-yard par 4 down the hill. Love it. And that Lider method, I believe it is how it's pronounced, especially for courses that have a lot of elevation change, get a good kick here. It's critical. I know I've seen a couple of Rivieras, but Riviera, you know, the first hole on Riviera is a very steep drop down the hill. Like the tee box is very elevated. And there are versions of it in this game where it almost looks flat, which kind of loses its sense of Riviera. But I believe there is a LiDAR version that really shows that elevation. So probably doesn't matter all that. Oh, I missed it. I did not concentrate on that. I thought I finally had an easy one. There is a version, or this format is much more important for courses that have significant elevation change. I'm not playing well here. All right, let's see if we can focus a little bit. I think I've got all my announcements out of the way. Let's play golf. I think I really don't want to take on that short little bit of... I'm just going to hit 3-wood. I'm going to try to play this smart. I don't want to... Oh, and I still missed the fairway. No, I didn't. I don't want to take on that rough there. I'd rather be in a nice, somewhat level, flat part of the fairway. Hit a full wedge up the hill. Maybe add a little loft to this. And do that. Devious. I still think this is going to be a devious 4-footer. Yeah, so these are the putts that I've missed almost every time on the Xbox. Much easier on the PlayStation. Still trying to get my comfortable with my sticks here again. We're even par. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of big names, oh, this is the one that, okay. So this hole number 7, 336 yards down the hill. I believe this is the one where someone early in the day sent me a screenshot that they almost knocked this in the hole. And then Laffy sent me one and it did go in. Maybe it wasn't this hole then, because it can't be this one. I'm going to hold off on those comments. Can I drive that through? No, let's be smart here and try to hit 3-wood into this little landing area. It's not this hole. It's going to be later, but someone we've already made a par 4 ace today in the Run Good tour. We'll find that hole later. Full lob wedge up the hill into the wind. I'm going to add a tiny bit of loft because I think the wind's already going to help me here. Try to work it left. Just bite. Okay. Not bad. Landed on a little bit of a downslope. This is going to move. I'm just going to get this started on the line. Missed it again. I'm misreading these putts. The mid-range putts have been the death of me, and now I've got another one here. Sneak that in the corner, but that should have been another bird. What I might do is I might run the second round right back after this, because I feel like this is a course that, especially because I haven't been playing on the PlayStation, if I can get comfortable with these sticks and comfortable with some of these putts, I think I can go much lower in the second round. So I might run the second round right back here. Uphill 3-iron. I don't know if I can get a 3-iron there, but a 3-wood's probably way too much. I'm going to add as much loft to this as I can and hope that this uphill situation, I tried to hit a little bit slower. I did. It's still going to be way too much. I flew everything. Was I that far off? Like, did 40 feet not matter there up the hill? I thought it would have mattered at least a little bit. I absolutely just flew that over everything. And now I am so dead. I'm not even sure what I can do here. I mean, this is back into the wind. If I hit this pitch, I've got to get it on the green. It's going to run all the way down, though. I mean, that's almost as good as I could have done. It's going to roll off. Look at this. It's going to go all the way down the fairway. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Out of position on the second shot, it's probably going to cost me 2. That was really bad. I am not proud of that club choice. I don't think I've ever missed my number by... Look at this. This thing's gone. Missed my number by, I don't know, 30 yards? I mean, I wasn't even close. Is this thing coming back to my feet? Oh my God. Look at this. Right back to my feet. I missed it by an inch. All right, well, I guess we'll hit sand wedge here. Hit the stick. Go in. Wow. Of course I chipped it in. That's for what? Bogey? Double? What was that for? I don't even know. That was a par 5 I absolutely just chopped up. I chipped it in for... So let's recap that. That was driver in the middle of the fairway, 3-wood, 40 yards long, chipped it back over the green, left 2 at my feet, and then chipped in for bogey. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 6-iron here, hoping the wind hits it. Hit it, wins. Get back on this pin location, the way back. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. It's a pretty good shot. Now you got to pay off the putt. That one I just hit hard and took the break out of it. Gotta take the break out of it. This course, the fall aesthetic reminds me of the Lone Red Maple, which is the course I played on Xbox on the Run Good Pro Tour yesterday, I believe it was. I don't know when these videos are going to come out, so I don't want to date it, but played it recently. Settle down, please. Okay, stayed in the fairway for me. Now just a pitch up the hill. I'm really worried about leaving it in the wrong tier, though. And I think I still did. Get up there. Carry that ridge. Nope. That's what I didn't want to do. But I really didn't want to hit pitching wedge, you know? So now I've got an uphill putt over the ridge. Slight double breaker. It's going to want to go right more often than not, though. Should want to come right. All right. Not great. Not good. That was number 10. We will be even par through 10, I believe. This is an uphill par 3. I'm going to add a little loft to this 5-iron since it's downhill. This is the hardest hole on the course. Going to be hard to probably stop this thing. Let's see. Settle down there. Well, that's a pretty good shot. Devilish little putt coming down the hill. Oh, man, this is bad. I don't know how far out to play this. Maybe here? Just try to grab the hole? Yeah, that's... Look at it. Now it's gone. Look at it. Look at it. It's off the green. I just missed a 5-footer that is going to roll off the green. That is unbelievable. I don't even know what to do here. Can I get this 8-iron up there? Definitely, right? I'm going to have like the same putt coming back down. The putt that I just missed that rolled off the green, I now have it again. This one's a little more flat, but I still have to play it outside the cup, I think. Oh my God. At least it caught the lip because it slowed it down. But that is going to be if I make this, a double bogey after hitting my tee shot on a par 3 to 5 feet. Wow. And the fact that the leaders are in at only 6 under reassures me that this is a difficult hole or a difficult course. I can't believe that. I've obviously not played well, but this course has kicked my butt. Gap wedge, add some loft to this. The lie and the wind should work it to the left. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Where are you? I mean, that was the right number. Another downhill putt that if I miss it, it's gone. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm really nervous about this one, too. Oh, man. Caught the edge and dropped. I'll take it. Okay. We are in a battle for it out here. Crystal Downs. Kicking our butt. Look at this. I mean, that ball landed in the left-hand side of the fairway. Almost rolls out into the right rough. This course is a challenge. And look at this tiny little sliver. It's a pizza sliver that you have to hit this into. Well, that's left of it. If it gets over that ridge, okay, that's fine. Over that ridge, look at this. This might go in. Oh, no, too far now. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. I got lucky to get over the ridge, but it did not stay on that little sliver. Rolls off, and now we've got this chip back up the hill, which I'm not going to leave at my feet, which is what I have done a couple of times already today. Oh, man. That was so close to being bad, then so close to being good, then ends up bad again. This course is a monster. Crystal Downs, got to be the toughest course we've played thus far. And I'd say on any tour. This might be the I mean, outside of, I don't know. This is pretty tough. Let's do 8-iron. Add some loft to it. Let the wind try to hit this thing. It's all over the stick. Almost dunks in. I will miss this putt. I will miss. Although it's pretty straight in, isn't it? Don't overthink this. Straightest putt on the course. Knock it in. All right, we needed that. What do we got here? We are even par, I think. Even through 14. Laffy, now he's going nuts. But you can see, I mean, some of these guys that are always up there, the D-Hoff, 4 under through 18. Dirty DG, 6 under. This course is biting back. This has got to be the one that they aced. Right? No, maybe not. There's a lot of short par 4s out here. Wind should take this to the right, but is it going to stay in the fairway? Look at this thing. Hard left into the bunker, and now the ball's above my feet. That'll be super fun. It's technically in the sand. Okay, so that's good. So this might release a little bit here. It's not a terrible lie, but we've got to judge this correctly. Should release. Okay, that's fine. Uphill putt for birdie. You need this one. And we get it. So we're under par, which I think I would be thrilled with. I've got a par 5 here. Maybe we can take advantage of this. $300 yards down the middle. 3 wood. See, now this is where I should probably play it smart and not try to hit this on the green. Instead, I'm going to try to hit a draw, get a little spin on it so that it doesn't run out of... I think it's still going to run out of the fairway. A little draw spin, keep it in the fairway. Okay, that's what we're going to do in the second round. We're going to hit a lot more shots with a little spin on them and see if we can keep some more balls in the fairway. Oh, this thing's moving on me. All right. Stay on the green. Everything is just begging for... Just stay on the green, please. Uphill putt. Doesn't move all that much. We should make this. In fact, it's kind of a triple breaker. I don't think it moves. Oh, you idiot. And you left it short in the freaking throat. That's so bad. So bad. My guy's pumping his fist. Don't be pumping your fist. 1 under. Look at Laffy, 11 under. So good. This is the one that we had that Laffy aced. Laffy aced this one, and we had another guy in the Slack channel that the ball stopped like, oh, come on, wind. Come on, wind. The ball stopped like 1 foot from the cup. I tweeted it out, so if you want to go see that video, it's at RickRunGood. I'm dead down here, aren't I? I mean, if I hit this, I don't even know if it's going to get out. So, but if I go sand wedge, add some loft to it, and close my eyes and pray, spin for me. All right, it's on the fringe. This thing, it should want to move left immediately, right? Right on that little ridge, and then left again. This is kind of an awkward little putt. Yeah, see that little ridge right to start, and now it might be gone. I didn't know what to do there. Maybe I should have chipped it. So now I'm taking a fairly easy hole. Maybe it's not easy, but a hole that you can take advantage of, and I've bogeyed it. So not a great way to end this round. That'll get us back to even. We'll have 1 to go. I'm just going to roll right into round number 2, because I think after seeing this course a little bit, I think that's going to help. I've gotten my butt kicked. I'm going to try to take this drive over the edge here. Bounce it into the fairway. Okay, that's fine. Really good course, though. Love it. A pitch up the hill. I mean, look at this. If you miss it all left here, you are dead. Hit the stick. Go in. Bounce in. Stay on the green. I'm just begging. I'm just begging at everything. Downhill putt that is going to move like a banshee. I am just going to tap this thing and see what happens. I missed it, and it's gone. Look at this. I mean, just look the way my character's standing. And then it's straightened up. I mean, it's dead straight after that. All right, we'll tap that in. Back-to-back bogeys to end it. Not great. We're going to be 1 over. So when I said I wanted to be under par, I coughed it away at the end there. That is unbelievable. Although that round was so bad. Okay, I was going to say, my handicap is now back in play. I can go play the Pro Tour again because I'm underneath a plus 20. But oh my goodness. I mean, I'm in 14th at 1 over. So it's kicking a lot of people's butts. I made 5 bogeys. I can't tell you the last time I did that. Let's just go and play round 2, though. All right, round 2, I got to tell you, I don't know if it can be any worse than round 1. I was 1 over, but Crystal Downs absolutely smoked me. The greens just straight destroyed me. I'm gonna try to be a little bit smarter here and cognizant. Like I can see the ridge there. I've got to hit it above the hole. The wind's not going to do all that much to this. I'm going to add the tiniest bit of loft to it because I want to be below the hole, but too far below the hole and you're dead here. This should work its way back. Stay up, though. Stay on that level right there. Stop. 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 Nope. Gone. Well, I knew what I had to do. I did not execute that. But wow. How about that for a start? Now, I'm not going to leave this chip at my feet like I've done a couple other times. That should be pretty good. Go in. Hey-o! How about that? You don't need to hit a green if you just chip in for birdie on number 1. And I joked about this in one of the previous videos. I complained like a week ago that I did not chip in as many shots as I thought I would. Like, I didn't chip in enough. And I've chipped in everything since I've started saying that. So I've either just practiced more, which I have. I've kind of thought about it, but I've changed my technique a little bit. But I guess just complaining, putting it out in the ether helps. All right, up 16, slight breeze into me. The green's going to work everything right to left. So I think if I just kind of play it towards middle, de-loft a little bit, and I would rather be below the hole than above it, is the way that I'm playing this. And that's what I've done. I mean, it's pretty significantly below the hole, but I want it to be below it. It's going to move left to right to start, and then a little right at the end. Or a little left at the end, excuse me. Get in. Oh, man. We burned the edge. Could you imagine if we were 2 under through 2 at Crystal Downs? That would have been thieving. We'll be 1 under. I saw that there were some overpar rounds from some of our leaders already. Let's see. Yeah, Hockey Ave, 1 over through 6, which I don't think I've ever seen before. South of Snow, 1 over through 5. I mean, Laffy's awesome. He's 5 under through 5. But, like, wow. This course, man. I love to see the guys struggle. Love it. I mean, I'm struggling too, but fun to see them struggle. Okay, there is a little ridge there. So the ball's going to kind of work its way back. So I think what we can do is if I hit this 7, let the wind kind of work it over there. Use that ridge as kind of like not a backboard, but like a sideboard. Kick left and come back. All right, we'll be above the hole. So that flew further than I would have liked it to, but you really have to consider the green complexes when you're hitting your shots in. I mean, this is gone. This is. I'm gonna try to just make par here. I don't want to run this off the green. Okay, maybe. I mean, I'm afraid if I hit it any harder, I'm gone. All right, we've got to make this one. Left edge. Okay. I think I'm thrilled with that. That was the first or second most difficult course or hole on the course. I'll take it. Dog leg right. I'm hitting driver here. Wind should help me, and I'll kind of just add a little fade to this. Up over the edge, that should be plenty good. Get in the flat spot. Okay. Let's check out this pin location. They want me to pitch it. I don't really love that. Could I hit a full? No, probably not. Pitch a 9-iron into that slope. Kind of let it work its way over there. Add a little bit of loft to this because I don't want to. I want it kind of running up there. Get left for me. Come on down. Come on down. This should be getting better. Come on. Come on. It's in the shadow of the flagstick. Not terrible. But this is going to be very, very fast. Although it doesn't move all that much. If I play it left edge and just start it on the line, is that good? Yeah, that's good. How about that? There's a bird. Playing this much smarter so far, although you're 1 shot away from disaster here. 1 shot away turns into a double very, very quickly. So I've got to keep focusing on everything. I'm going to try to add a little bit of a draw to this just to kind of get the spin going so I can keep my ball in the fairway. I kind of overcooked it, but I'm going to get a good bounce and get away with it. But you really even have to hit the correct side of the fairway with the correct spin. This is a sand wedge. Okay, so look at this. Anything to the right is gone. Anything up here probably goes fast enough so that it gets through this section and it's gone. So you've got to land this. I'm not even playing to the hole here. I'm playing to this fat, flat area. Now it is into the wind a little bit, so that's going to help kind of stop this. I added a little bit of loft just for my sand wedge, and I just want it to stop right there. I was perfect. I was not playing to the pin, because if you miss it just a little bit, it's gone. Now this one I'm very worried about, because this I missed previously, and it turns into a, I mean, it's gone if I miss it. Oh, man. That was close your eyes and pray you got the speed and line right. But I made it. So we are 3 under. We're moving up the leaderboard. We are moving up the leaderboard. We will never catch the guys at the top, but through 5, we've done okay. Is this the hole that I had a disaster? No, not this one. All right. This is a pretty short hole. I could probably hit... I think I hit 3 wood in round number 1 here. Hit 3 wood down here. Find a spot in the fairway. Don't even bring the rough into play. This ball is probably going to be below my feet a little bit. Yeah. Below my feet, but working left to right. It kind of pinches in near the hole there. Let's try to leave it below the hole. That's right in like the crease. Okay. That was pretty good by my standards. Hard right to left, and then it's going to want to stand up at the end just a little bit, but it might have too much momentum by then. Okay, I overread it, but I'll take par and get out of here. Heading to 7. Short par 4. A lot of short par 4s, but you have to be very exact with where you hit this. I believe in round 1. Can I drive this, by the way? I mean, it's 40 feet downhill. So if I carry this 300, you know what? We're going to throw everything out the window right now and just see how far we can bomb this, which I think might be pretty stupid. That's not bad. I think I can get up and down from there. Lob wedge with a tiny little bit of a backstop here. This should release. Just settle down. Go in. All right. I don't know if that was the right strategy. Round number 1, we went to the landing area and played a full shot in from there. Maybe we should have just tried to bomb it, although I think the wind was hurting a little bit more in round number 1. All right, we're 4 under. We've got one of the better rounds of the day going. Let's see if we can continue that. Par 5. This is the hole I think I screwed up last time. Yeah, it was. So I hit this driver, which I think I can hit another driver to hit the fairway here. Maybe not. Kick left. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that might stop me from screwing this up because I missed the fairway. But I hit 3 wood over the freaking green up here. Now here, I don't even think I can get this 3 wood there out of the rough, but let's just try to get it up as far as we can. Down into this little swale. Now everything wants to roll off this green. Okay, so if you leave it at all short here, it's gone. I'm going up the hill though. Although if I hit it there, it should. Oh man. All right, let's play this smart. Let's do the gap wedge. We might be above the hole, but I really don't want this to run back down to my feet. That was a scared shot, but I will at least have a putt at birdie. I don't like it, but it's a putt. Turn left. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We continue on 5 under through 8. Outside of the guys at the top who are insane players, I think I've got the round of the day going. But I can easily screw that up. I mean, look at this. Everything is just rolling off of this green. I'm going to try to hit a little cut 7-iron. Maybe kind of keep it below the hole, play it up on that slope, let it work its way back. It's coming off the green, I think. Okay. Might be straight up the hill, though. Maybe a little right to left. All right, this is a lot about pace because you've got to get it on that level there. Stay there. Oh, my God. Stop. Stop rolling. That ball was like stopped a foot away from the cup. This is a putt we need to keep momentum on the round going. We've not made a bogey yet. We're five under, and we just made our first bogey. 3 putts. All right, shake it off. 4 under round for the day at the turn. Let's see if we can bounce back here. But that was not a good first putt. Dang. All right. Forget about it. Let's go. 393-yard hole. Very short, very downhill. I yanked it. Kick right for me. Okay, thank you. Should be... Look at this pin's tucked, man. Look where this pin is tucked, I think. Up the hill. Look at how small the area is to get this into. Oh, man. I'm going to add a little bit of side spin to this and hope I can hold the green, and I can't. It'll go down into the thick stuff. I thought that was a good idea. Kind of poorly executed. I don't know if it was a poor execution or a poor idea, but didn't work out. Go in. Oh, I almost chipped it in again. Now I can't be stopped. Now I'm chipping everything in. Tap it in for par. We need a birdie here, because maybe not here on this par 3, but we got to get that momentum back. We were playing really well. Up the hill, another just narrow area to get your ball to stop on. I'm going to try this 5-iron. This is where I blew it last round because I had like a 5-footer here for birdie and ended up like 5-putting. It's actually going to be similar to this one. It's going to be, if I miss this putt low, it's gone. That's the price. It's going to literally roll off the green. So I'm going to play it. I mean, I've got to play this pretty high, I would think. Go in. Wow. I will sprint with a par from here. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here as quickly as possible. Not even throwing a mark on it. I'm getting out. I mean, we're back into the top 10. I would love to get back to 5 under. I'd love to post one of the rounds of the day outside of the big boys. I'd love to post one of the rounds of the day. Tiny bit of fade on this just to try to hit a little something with right spin so that it doesn't go crazy bouncing across the fairway. Pitching wedge in. Not much to this at all. Everything's kind of working away. Can I get it below the hole and not have this thing just run away from me like crazy? Nah, this is gonna be this is a 3-putt if I'm lucky. Let's see. It's gonna move left to right. It's downhill. Throw it out there, like right here. Nope, not high enough. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Still, what, 8 or 9 feet back up the hill? 9 feet back up the hill, and we need this one for momentum. We need this one. Dead in the heart. Okay. Man, this is a battle. Some rounds it's like, oh, this is fun. This is fun, but this is a heavyweight bout with this course. I'm trying to survive out here. Really difficult. All right. This one, try to hit just a little draw. Let the wind work it back so that it doesn't roll out of this fairway. Settle down in the flat area. Okay, cool. Here's that pizza slice. It's that pizza slice that we just missed in the first round. It's all over the stick. If it's got to stop, though, because if it goes any more right, I'm dead. Stop. Stop. Perfect. But that's about the boundary. Anything else, any further, I think it's gone. Am I really going to have to play this outside the cup? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Birdie. Back on the right side of it. That's 5 under. Let's check how that stacks up. Okay, it's one of the rounds of the day outside of, like, look at Laffy and the D-Hoff. Those guys are nuts. 12 and 13 under today. But for Du Bois, D'Lo Mio, myself, Barry at Taves, Vance 31, we're all at 5 under. So I'd love to be the best score out of those guys for today. Let's see if I can do it. This one, left to right, probably want to be kind of in that back portion there. Just try to hit this pretty solid right at the hole. Stop. Like, nothing to write home about. It's up the hill. It's in the middle of the green. Get in there. Bang. At least if you give yourself an uphill putt, you have a chance to do that. That's 6 under. Did we just pass those guys? Oh, Barry at Taves and Vance 31 both got to 6. Vance is done. Barry at Taves has 2 holes to go. That's Oliver, if you can hear him. This is the hole. No, it's not. I keep confusing this hole. If I fly it over this bunker, maybe land it in that fairway and have it kick left. Oh, I hit it too far right, though. Get up. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. Trying to drive the green. You're gonna blow this whole thing. Trying to drive the green. Get up there. Okay. Well, we're short of the green, but let's see if we can get away with this. Oh, no. Very devious putt for par on the easiest hole, one of the easiest holes on the course, to keep the momentum alive. Got it. We needed that so bad. Because we tried to take on too much, tried to bite off more than we could chew. Got punished, but we're still alive. We didn't pay a big price for it. Here is a par 5 that we have downhill. Let's take advantage of this. Let's get a good drive in the fairway. I've already failed that. Okay. That's in the rough. I don't think I can get there now. Even out of the rough, even downhill. Get a big kick left for me. No, into the bunker. So, if this comes out, carries that, releases a little bit. Release now. Very slow swing. It's going to roll off the green on me. This is for par, and we absolutely need it. This has not been a good stretch of holes for us, and we miss another one. So there's a bogey. We lost all momentum there. We're going to drop back down to 5 under. We did not take advantage of the second easiest hole on the course. We didn't take advantage of the par 5. This is now a hole that can make or break you. If you hit a good one, you can be on the green or in the hole, we've seen. Or, like I did yesterday in round number 1, I think I made bogey on this because I found a bunker, and I'm going to find another one here. But at least that one might give me a little bit more room to work with. Let's see. It's back into the wind. I'll add a little bit of loft to this just because I don't want it getting away from me. Not a great strike, but sit down. Settle down. Okay. We're going to have a birdie putt. I've lost a lot of momentum on this round, though. Make that. Back to 6 under, which all things considered I should be thrilled about. It's basically the round of the day. Tied for the round of the day outside of the top 2. But basically the round of the day. If I can make birdie at 18, I can have kind of like the round of the day to myself amongst the guys that are human. Laffy and Dehoff, those guys aren't human. All right. Pipe a drive. Stay in the fairway for me. Thank you. 317. Up the hill. Back into the wind a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of loft to this 9-iron. Just settle and kick left. Downhill putt. I might lose this thing if it doesn't go in. This might roll off the green. Good luck us. Get in. Wow. All right. That was honestly, I feel exhausted after those 2 rounds. That was a mental battle. Trying to figure out where to put it. Where to come in with everything. Obviously, I knew the second round would be much better. I probably should have played a practice round. 6 under on the second round. 7 under in the second round. I was 1 over day 1. So much happier about my second score. T7 at the moment, one of the better rounds of the day in round number 2. But oh my gosh, I honestly feel exhausted. That was a mental battle. Best of luck out there at Crystal Downs. You're going to need it.